Hello guys. Okay, so today we're talking about pivot table. The title is the topic is named Pivot Table 101 Introduction. So it's good for us to know what pivot table is all about before we jump into the proper usage of it. So for this video, we're going to treat two things. One of it is what is pivot table, the benefits of using pivot table, when to use a pivot table. So it is very important for you to know a particular tools, and when you know a particular tools, you know the assumption behind that particular tools, and you know when to use it before you decide to start using it. So that's what I'm going to talk in this video. There will be no practical aspect of it. I'm just going to explain to you what pivot table is all about, the benefit of using the pivot table, and when to use pivot table. So let's start. What is a pivot table? Now from the right up, you can see a pivot table is an interactive tool in Excel that allows you to summarize, analyze, and explore large data set without writing complex formula. It pivots or rotates data to provide different perspectives, enabling you to group, filter, aggregate information. Example of it is sums, count, and average dynamically. So normally in normal Excel, if you want to do sum, you need to type equals to, you type in sum. But in pivot table, you don't have to do all those things. That is why it's called dynamically. So it's just for you to click and draw. Now, think of it as a way to quickly turn raw data into meaningful report or insight. So that is what pivot table is all about. So we're just laying the foundation, and it would be good for you to know the foundation of pivot table, what it's all about. So let's move to the next point we're going to retreat into today. The benefit of using pivot table. The benefit of using pivot table. So one of the benefits of using pivot table is quick data summarization. Summarize thousands of rows in seconds. So when you talk about pivot table, you talk about, whenever you hear about pivot table, what will come to your mind is about summarization. Pivot table is essential to summarize large data into smaller component. So that is the essence of of pivot table. 2, flexibility. Easily rearrange data by dragging fields. We're going to look into it. 3, no formulas needed. When working with pivot table, you don't need to write any formula or perform calculation like sums or average without manually typing sum or average functions. The another benefit is interactivity. With the help of pivot table, you can add filters or slicers to explore your data on the fly. Then the last not the least is the scalability. Work with data with small data set or massive one up to Excel row limit. We know the maximum Excel row limit is 1 point something million rows. So with your data on that falls under the range of 1 million, pivot table can help you do what? Analyze those data in what? Within a space of seconds, summarize you the data, whatever question you want to ask. We move to the last topic we're going to be treating today, which says when to use a pivot table. When to use a pivot table. It is very important for you to know when to use it. When to use it. And it's very important to know what kind of analysis do I need to use pivot table for. So when you get to know, then it will give you an advantage ahead. So 1, when you need to summarize or group data quickly, for example, data sets by month, like I said earlier on, pivot table has to do with what? Summarizing data. The second point is that you want to explore trends or patterns without altering the original data. Because when you're working with pivot table, you don't tamper with the original data, because it will create another separate field on its own. So thereby, you can work on that without tampering the original data. The last and not least for this topic is when you are working with structured data, rows and columns, and needed flexibility, which is one of the criteria, one of the assumptions of pivot table. It needs to be a structured data in the sense that you need to have be in rows and columns, and if you need flexibility. So that is when to use pivot table. So just stay put and keep following us. So as I said earlier on, it's going to be a series of pivot table from the beginning to the advanced level. So just continue watching, and if you have any question regarding pivot table, please drop it in the comment section. Thanks.